Hey there folks, and welcome. Making the full use of the ASMR mic here tonight, as I'm joined by one cat here, Fudge, and Mugwai is just sat off camera. And I'm here to talk about Star Wars. Bit of a departure from the motorsport content, I know. But yeah, the Rise of Skywalker is now out, and this is the hill that I choose to die on. I didn't hate it. And hopefully you've just stuck with me through that bit, because that just means a few more seconds, and hopefully that means it's get out to a wider audience. And if you're one of our regular subscribers, it might be a break from the usual content you're kind of expecting, but for me, this is something that I wanted to do because I typically do this, and typically they end up being like my favourite films for the year. And The Rise of Skywalker, I'm not going to say it necessarily does that. I'm just going to say it being hated on, it's not fun. But I feel like that's kind of the message it's got with it. And I'm going to try and keep it spoiler free, but I'll say spoiler alert just in case people feel like it does give out a spoiler. So if you haven't seen it yet, you're more than welcome to tune off, but I'm not thinking of giving away any kind of plot details at all. My feeling about this film is one that's there to be hated. It's the end of a trilogy. It's supposed to be the end of the kind of chronology. It's supposed to be the end of the order in terms of this is going to be the end point. But I think people are cynical. I mean, they have every right to be. What with us thinking that Return of the Jedi was, 30, 40 years ago. With us thinking that, 15 or so years ago, Revenge of the Sith was. The way I see it, it's a feel-good film. It's what a Star Wars film kind of is, at least since 1998, and that's where I hope that those who don't really agree with me enjoying it will at least concede, since at the very least 1998, I would maintain, even earlier, I'd maintain the whole Star Wars franchise. There's always been an aim somewhere, be it George Lucas or now Disney, to try and sell it. That this is a sales pitch, much like Transformers always has been, much like a lot of kind of action TV shows have been, 90s ones such as the ones that I would have grown up with, and noughties ones, they would have been that kind of thing. Designed to promote sales, designed to sell things to kids. And that's what Star Wars is. But around it, it has a little message wrapped up. They all do. And this is a slight spoiler, I guess. Well, you could take it as that. This has the same one as every other Star Wars film. A message of hope. Sorry, I've just knocked the cable there. I'll try and fix that in post. But it has a message of hope. A message that things will get better. And if you think about it, with the kind of things that all the trilogies have had as a backdrop, that is what it is. That's always what it has been. It's always been a message of hope. Maybe in times of adversity. I mean, The Last Jedi had the times of adversity of the fallout of, for example, Trump's election and Brexit. Both in the UK and the US, where a lot of the actors bear accents from, or are presented to be. But that's always what Star Wars has been. It's always what it will be. At least in my heart. It's a feel-good film. not necessarily meant to be much past the surface level, apart from, well, eventually it's going to be designed to sell something. But then, my cynical self doesn't hate the film for that, because that's what Star Wars has always been. And I think some of the fans, the ones who didn't like it, have to accept that and move on. Oh, and a slight spoiler. They did the endgame thing with the LGBT plus character. Okay, that's that for this video. On this channel, the kind of normal service thing will return tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.